will be at the other end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary boxing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. First ball for the batter. Coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Superb catch.
McCullum, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Fantastic catch.
Sharma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. McCullum ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. The loose full one goes unpunished.
McCullum taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
De Villiers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Thakur getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Roy, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Santner comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Roy has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
And Gidi just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, that's just too full. Afridi makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Perkins, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Santner with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
McGrath coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. No. Terrible shot.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Went for the drive, complete miss. Yep. Yep. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60 for 9.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 62 for 9.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Super shot, that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Runs one. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Perkins went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Might look to go big again here.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
The score is now 102 for 9.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Santner back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That is quite extraordinary. Perkins, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 117 from 9.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pandya with a huge appeal. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.